Hello everyone, this is Siddharth. So today we will be solving this question, which is merge without extra space. What we have to do, we have to merge these two arrays without using extra space. So I will say the coding part of this question is not hard, but generating intuition for this question will be quite challenging for the first time. So first we will discuss how to solve this question using brute force method. Uh, so let's jump to the screen. So in the brute force solution, what we will going to do, we will use two pointers. First will be on 1, second on will be 0. So what we will do, as the arrays, both the arrays are already sorted, so we will try to compare each element. So here 0 is smaller than 1, so we will put this in the array. In this way, while looping through both the arrays, we will able to generate the final new array, but it will be space consuming, so that we don't want to do. We want to solve this question without using extra space. So what we will going to do, so that we will not use extra space, let's see. So as these two arrays are sorted already, so this is the greatest element in this array, and this is the smallest element in this array, smallest element. So what we will do, we will compare these two elements. This is the greatest element in this array, and 0 is the smallest element in this array. So we will try to compare these two elements. So we will see, we will compare. So 7 is obviously greater than 0, so what we will do, we will swap these two elements, because in the final answer, what will going to happen, that this array will contain, this first array will contain all the smaller elements. So if this element is smaller than 7, means 0 is smaller than 7, so it should technically it should be in the first array. So we will swap these two elements, and we will move our pointer to 5, and we will move our pointer to 2, and we will compare again. We will do this until and unless this element, the element in this array, will be smaller than this element. So after doing this, continuing this loop, we will reach to the situation where this array will contain all the smaller elements from these elements. So let's see, let's start coding. So we will take two pointer, and left is equals to the first pointer should be pointing to the last element of array first, so it should be n minus 1, and the right pointer should be at 0. So now we will start a while loop. While left is greater than or equals to 0, and right is less than m. So what we will do, we will compare if array 1 left is greater than or equals to array right, array 2, array right. So what we will do, we will going to swap these two element of array 1 and array 2. So we will create long, because the value in the array can be big as well, so we are taking long here, not int. So long temp array 1 left. Now we will, as we have stored array 1 value, we will assign array1 left value to array2 left value to array1 left, array2 right value, sorry, and finally we will store temp in array2 equals to temp. So now we have swapped these two elements. We have, after comparing, we have swapped this element. Now we will move our pointer. So left should be minus minus and right should be plus plus. So in the else condition, so after comparing all the element and swapping all the smaller element to this array, we will arrive to situation where all the element in this array will be smaller than all the element in this array. So we will break our loop, else break, and after that we have all the element in this array which is smaller than all the element in this array. So now what we have to do, we just have to sort this array, because the order of the element will neither be decreasing nor be increasing. So we will sort this array. So we will use a built-in function for this, array dot sort array1, and now arrays dot sort array2. So let's try to run this code and check whether it is working or not. Okay, so for this test case our code is working fine. So let's try to submit this question. Okay, so we have correctly solved this question. So thank you, see you in the next video, bye.